Liverpool get to work in Hong Kong for things noticed as Luis Diaz and squad begin preseason tours in Asia. Liverpool fans. Asia is red once again, and there's plenty to talk about already as Arne Slot's new era heads to Hong Kong. From Luis Diaz's ongoing future saga to Alexis Mac Allister's quiet recovery, Liverpool's preseason tour is already packed with intriguing subplots. Here's a detailed deep dive into what's unfolding as the Reds step up preparations for the 2025-26 season. Introduction. Liverpool's Asian tour begins under spotlight. Liverpool have officially landed in Hong Kong, kicking off their two-game tour of Asia, which will also take them to Yokohama, Japan. Under the guidance of new boss Arne Slot, the Reds have wasted no time getting stuck into training following their long-haul flight. With games against AC Milan and Yokohama F. Marinos on the horizon, this tour offers Slot his first true opportunity to gauge his squad in a competitive, albeit friendly setting. The mood within the Liverpool camp seems determined but optimistic. Despite the looming uncertainties surrounding a few key players, Federico Chiesa notably remains absent due to fitness concerns, and Luis Diaz continues to train with the squad even as transfer speculation links him with a big-money move to Bayern Munich. Liverpool's decision to bring a strong squad speaks volumes about the intent to hit the ground running this season, even in these early preseason fixtures. The first glimpses of Arne Slot's influence are starting to become apparent. Alexis Mac Allister training alone, quiet recovery in plain sight. One of the key observations from Liverpool's opening sessions in Hong Kong has been the sight of Alexis Mac Allister training separately from the main group. It's a continuation of a careful management strategy for the Argentine, who played through discomfort towards the back end of the previous campaign. Arne Slot has already been clear that Mac Allister is not expected to feature during this preseason tour. Despite no serious injury being reported, Liverpool are prioritizing full recovery for one of their midfield linchpins ahead of the grueling campaign. Solitary training routines in Hong Kong reflect both the club's long-term thinking and the players' professionalism. Mac Allister has been seen undergoing light fitness drills and flexibility work under the watchful eye of the medical team. While fans are naturally eager to see him back in the thick of action, Slot's caution underlines the need to avoid any unnecessary setbacks. Slot's recent comments on Mac Allister: "He showed incredible mentality last season, playing through pain. Now we want to ensure he's fully ready." This tour isn't about pushing him. It's about making sure he's 100% by August. The Argentine's absence on the pitch won't detract from his importance off it. His presence around younger players and his influence in the dressing room will still play a key part during this tour. Reds soaking up the Hong Kong experience. Team spirit on show before Liverpool even set foot on the training ground. The players enjoyed some relaxed downtime, exploring Hong Kong, sightseeing trips, relaxed walks, and casual conversations under gloomy skies painted a picture of a squad that, despite jet lag, remains in good spirits. Ben Doak, eager to make an impression. This preseason was spotted walking alongside Academy graduate Luca Stevenson, a sign of the youthful energy present in this squad. Meanwhile, new goalkeepers Georgi Mamardashvili and Armin Pexi seem to be integrating quickly, already moving comfortably within the group. Even under overcast skies and light rain, there were smiles throughout the Liverpool camp. Umbrellas in hand, the players embraced the culture and surroundings of Hong Kong, providing a relaxed counterpoint to the serious work awaiting them on the pitch. These scenes reinforce the importance of preseason beyond mere footballing preparation. Building bonds, especially under a new manager like Slot, is crucial. Early indications suggest the squad is responding well to the Dutchman's methods, blending focus with camaraderie. New goalkeeping coach Xavi Valero sets to work. Liverpool's goalkeeping department underwent a significant shakeup this summer, with long-serving figures Claudio Taffarel and Fabian at departing. In their place, Xavi Valero has returned, a name familiar to many from the Rafa Benitez era. Valero's return signals a fresh approach between the sticks, albeit one rooted in the club's history. Early sessions in Hong Kong have seen Valero working closely with both Alisson Becker and the new arrivals, Georgi Mamardashvili, Armin Pexi, and Freddie Woodman. Valero's focus areas so far: distribution drills, mirroring Slot's philosophy of building from the back, shot stopping, and reflex sessions, keeping Alisson sharp. Integration of new goalkeepers into Liverpool's playing identity. Mamardashvili's arrival from Valencia is particularly notable. The Georgian stopper is expected to challenge Alisson more directly than previous backups. Freddie Woodman adds further depth, while young Pexi represents a long-term project. The goalkeeping group's early work has been characterized by intensity and precision, hallmarks of Valero's coaching style. The early feedback from within the camp is overwhelmingly positive, with players responding to Valero's blend of technical detail and personal encouragement. Luis Diaz present, but for how much longer? Luis Diaz's presence in Hong Kong was always expected, but it comes under an undeniable cloud of uncertainty. The Colombian winger continues to be heavily linked with a move to Bayern Munich, with fresh reports suggesting a lucrative contract has already been agreed in principle. Despite these swirling rumors, Diaz has remained professional throughout. He has trained fully with the squad and shown no signs of distraction during public sessions. However, the question remains: will he finish this tour as a Liverpool player? Key details around Diaz's situation. Bayern are reported to have offered Diaz a $315,000 per week deal. Liverpool and Bayern remain in negotiations over a transfer fee. Arne Slot is said to be prepared to lose Diaz if the right price is met. Liverpool's fan base finds itself torn. While Diaz's quality is undeniable, his desire for a fresh challenge in Germany, coupled with the opportunity for Liverpool to reshape their attack, suggests a parting of ways may be inevitable. Slot's handling of Diaz during this tour will be telling. For now, the Colombian remains committed on the surface, but his future seems increasingly tied to boardroom decisions rather than anything happening on the pitch in Asia. The bigger picture: Arne Slot's early Liverpool blueprint beyond the headlines and training ground snapshots. This tour offers the clearest signs yet of how Arne Slot intends to shape Liverpool. Early indications suggest a focus on fitness. Players are being pushed hard physically to lay the foundations for the season ahead. Tactical clarity. Slot's sessions emphasize quick passing, fluid movement, and positional flexibility. Youth integration. Players like Doak, Stevenson, and Nalo are being given platforms to impress, with games against AC Milan and Yokohama looming. These sessions in Hong Kong are more than mere conditioning exercises. They are the first bricks in the foundation of Slot's Liverpool. What to expect next on tour? Match versus AC Milan. Key questions: will Mac Allister feature at all? Could Diaz play? What would be his final game in a Liverpool shirt? How will the new goalkeepers fare in their first runouts? Youth on display. Slot is expected to rotate heavily, giving academy prospects meaningful minutes. Watch for Doak, Stevenson, and Kieran Morrison to seize their opportunities. Tactical evolution. Under Slot, expect Liverpool to trial a more defined high press and fluid attacking structure, hallmarks of Slot's Feyenoord blueprint. Conclusion: early encouragement. Lingering uncertainty. Liverpool's early days in Hong Kong paint a picture of a club in careful transition. Under Slot, the focus is clear: blend established stars with emerging talent, all while navigating the challenges of modern football's transfer market. Luis Diaz's future remains a significant subplot, but the broader story is one of evolution. Slot's Liverpool is starting to take shape, even if it's still early days. The work being done on the training ground now, in rain-soaked Hong Kong, will set the tone for the months ahead.